All right, what is up, everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are playing some more AI. We're watching some more AI-only championship series here in Civilization 6. I mean, we're pseudo-participating. We're not really participating. I mean, we're kind of participating because we're kind of setting the rules and, you know, picking the map and stuff like that. So, very light participation. Anyways, AI-only championship series. We're in the finals. We're in round 2 of the finals, and, well, yeah, LA6 guys looking pretty undefeatable at this point. You know what would be interesting? No promises. No promises. But I'm tempted to do a game that has Mongolia, Late 6 Sky, Brazil, just because all the ex-winners, and Gandhi. And Mongolia, right? Wait, no. This would be our 4th winner or 5th? Brazil, Mongolia, Gandhi. I think we had a Teddy in there, didn't we? And then Gandhi. Yeah, so I think this is our 5th. This is our 4th or 5th winner. I don't remember if Teddy ended up winning one. I'm almost certain Teddy won one. I'm almost certain he did. But it would be kind of interesting to have a game that has all of our winners. Now, she always has these giant freaking cities, but that would be counteracted pretty well by India. Her versus India is a little more interesting. The other thing is she doesn't have the early unit advantage because India also has the Varu, which would be a significantly stronger unit early game. Like, if anyone can actually fight her early game, it would be India. Mongolia would be on that list too, just because Mongolia has early units and is very aggressive. I mean, Teddy's also pretty aggressive as well. Yeah, I don't know. That would be an interesting thing. No promises, and like I said, I think I mentioned this, next week's gonna be crazy busy for me, so we're gonna finish the series up, and then I have no idea what's gonna happen. And then we have all these new games come the end of this month. It's like kind of freaking crazy. Like, not even stuff I'm necessarily playing on the channel. Like, I'm excited for Rainbow Six Extraction. Like, oh, that looks so much freaking fun. Like, I love Rainbow Six. Like, I've mentioned this in the past. Like, I used to watch the Pro League, which was like the professionals, like in the championships and stuff like that. It was a fun game to watch. I think it was one of the most entertaining video games to watch, in my opinion, just because the different operators just bring something new and unique. And so I really love the idea that Extraction actually is using those operators. I think it's really, really cool. And I mean, any sort of Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood kind of thing is, you know, I'm always in for me and my friends. Then let's see, we also have a new City Skyline DLC, which I'm pretty sure I'm still doing. I don't know. I played a little City Skylines and I'm like, it's the same thing over and over again. I don't know. I think we are going to hop in on it though. I think we are. And then I don't know. There's a new Pokemon game at the end of the month. But I'm not sure about that one. I might buy that one. And once again, I don't think that one's going to be a channel one. Well, I know that one won't be a channel one. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, though. I'm not, like, the hugest Pokemon fan, but, like, an open-world Pokemon game just sounds cool. Although, I don't know. We'll have to see. Petra, I'm waiting to see what the reviews are. So, Petra got built, and not the worst city. It has potential there. It has potential. I don't know if we saw the rainforest one, the Machu, no, not the Machu Picchu, the Chichen. There we go. It's like the one you can't pronounce, or you always used to pronounce wrong, Brian. Just try thinking. There's a lot of Chichen location potentials here. I would assume Vietnam would be one to get it, because she always is going to spawn with the rainforest, but I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in her land. There's lots of options, though. So I'm wondering then, did Mapuche get it? He got the Taj. He got the Great Library. Okay. Casa, Rory. He's got quite a few wonders over here. Big Ben, Temple Artemis. Dude, yeah, he's rolling with them. El Cristo Redentor. Oh my gosh, Hanging Gardens. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, and the Osgas. He's got a bunch. Okay. Good for him. Lady Lautaro, or Lady Lautaro. Lautaro, whatever. Lady 6 Sky is still leading over Sir Lautaro. That's what we're gonna do. If she is Lady 6 Sky, he's clearly wait, what is it, madam? It's lady and it's not man. Would it be sir and lady? No, because lady is like the formal title. Man title for lady. I don't think, no, Mr. Mrs. now. Gentlewoman, male equivalent for gentleman. Oh, okay, so gentleman and lady. Yeah, okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, duh. Wow, Brian, wow. Anyways, Gentleman Lautaro is doing good, but it doesn't, you know, I don't know. Lady Lautaro just kind of like alliterates. It's nice. Lady 6 Guy doesn't really work. Sir 6 Guy works. Just saying. Although the thing is, like, I guess Lady Six Guy's a real person? That's actually a good question. Is she? My ancient chroniclers talk about a woman who ruled as king in Dos Plios. So Lady Six Guy, also known as Wakshan Au. That name's way cooler. That's a way cooler name. Wakshan Au? Okay. So maybe a real person. I don't think it's quite like Samaria and the Gilgamesh, where it's like, did he exist? You know, there's stories of her existing, which actually maybe it's exactly the same then, because that's kind of the same thing with Gilgamesh, right? I don't know if Lautaro is a person either. Lautaro. Revered among the people. Lautaro was a teenager. Oh, interesting. Okay, dude, that makes my respect for him go way up. Okay, that's cool. So he kind of led the Mapuche against conquistadors as a teenager. That's baller. I imagine they still got their butt kicked because that seemed to happen, right? Having been held captive. Wow, he was a stable boy. Gave him prime opportunity to learn their weaknesses. Interesting. His army were betrayed by the locals. Ambushed Lautaro, killing him and leaving the native army in shambles. Aww. Wait, today Lautaro. So he's actually a famous person then. Most famous military leaders in Chilean history. Nation's first true general. The overwhelming force of the Spanish did little to slow his determination, his efforts to stop the atrocities. Dude, I actually wish I would have learned more about him then in history class. I mean, there's so many like cool people worldwide that like, unless you're from the country, you just don't know about. I mean, I don't know how many of the American people get like taught. Obviously with American media and stuff like that, you tend to learn a lot more about like American people than most people or than most other countries, you know, but still. Okay, so everyone's in a golden age. Interesting. Scores, I mean, we're getting a lot of rock bands right now. I don't think culture, though, is, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of ways. Religion is still just Lady Six Guy over here, holding off. What the heck? Dude, she's pushing. Oh, my God. Vietnam, where's the rest of your freaking troops? Maybe she has the rock band promotion that... No, tourism. Because there's also the religious rock that converts cities. I'm just saying there is a chance. What the heck? She ended up converting Dong Hoi. What? Sorry, Dong Hoi. Don't say the G. You just kind of like... You kind of like put the G there, but you don't overly pronunciate it. It's Dong Hoi. You know, you kind of just like... Just touch it. Just tap it. Just tap it in the back of your throat. Dong Hoi. I'm getting better. I'm trying to. It's funny because like we'll be watching, like we're watching Korean series. We're watching The Kingdom on Netflix. Although Emily's out of 10 right now, which I have to recommend. Really, really good. It's like a Korean series about zombies in like the medieval era. It's really freaking cool. But anyways, they pop up all these different Korean like city names and stuff like that, and I'm literally sitting there trying to pronounce them. And Emily's like, "What?" I'm like, you know. And then part of me is like, "Wait." I mean, because I kind of pronounce it like Chinese cities now, because I kind of know how to pronounce Chinese cities, but then at the same point it's like Korean's different than Chinese, so I don't know how similar it is. It's just like yeah, it's like a big like rabbit hole that you can just like go way in. So what's interesting is she has a ton of cultists, which is a waste of her faith, which really is opening this up for Vietnam. Now she's converting her crap back, it looks like. Oh, you know what? Lost loyalty in tourism. Okay, so no, I don't think that one was it. I was wondering if that rock band, if maybe it was the rock band that was converting these cities. Which maybe. Mapuche, score-wise, still a little over 100 points down. At this point, like, I think you're going to need... Like, she's worked out well where, you know, she only had that one Dark Age, and then she didn't get punished. Because Gran Colombia had... I think a Dark Age 2, right? I think he did, right? So he wasn't able to flip Quito. So it was one of those situations where like it just never flipped. because she just never got a dark age next to a golden age. Now, we're also getting to that point in the game where we might just see dark ages from everyone because there's not really a lot left to do to get golden ages because everyone's got like everything. How's the science? Dude, 699 F in culture. That is insane. But unfortunately, she's not going to be able to win in 315 because Lautaro's got 400. But then also 570 science to go with that, which is also insane. We forgot. She won. So it wasn't just an 800 point lead. It's actually an 1100 point lead. Oh my God. And she's looking like she's going to win again because she has 3, not just 2. She's got the 3rd one going already as well. Oh no. Oh no. She's not researched smart materials yet. So there is that. So the loading screen says you can see it. If you click on the person, it says you can see their texture, and you used to be able to. So I don't know. A bug with the new one where you can't. Dude, my gosh. Why is she so good? I don't understand. I mean, I get those cities being gigantic. That's helping keep things from flipping. But my gosh. And I mean, I guess all these cities are getting stupid amounts of production too. I mean, 90 is not actually that crazy. 134 is pretty dang good. Yeah, 128. Okay. Okay. Because you got to figure, Maya, because it's 20%? 10% to all yields. So then technically this city is only making 100. Yes, I mean, an extra 10% isn't that big. But I think the issue is because they're on deity, they're getting what, another 40% production? Deity, AI, Civ 6. I think it's 40% on production, if I recall correctly. So production on Immortal. What? Deity, they're getting 100% extra production? That's not right, is that? Okay, they're getting an extra 100% production, plus then another 10% on top of that. So theoretically, this city would only be making like 50 or so production without the deity AI. Wow. 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 I mean, the extra 10% on addition to 100% is, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But it really isn't game changing. Not enough where it's like, okay, she's the best Civ in the game, at least at thoughts. But I mean, maybe I have to rate her a lot higher. I never really rated the new Civs. I would have put her probably in the top half for sure. Maybe top quarter. But I don't know. Maybe she's got to be top 10. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she does encourage a tall style of play, which is very rare. And I mean, a human player can really maximize her well. And honestly, maybe we're being a little too nice to her by playing deity. I didn't really think of her actually getting an advantage on that. But like, let's be honest, she was probably still going to get that bonus anyways. So where was her capital here? Where was the capital? All right, here. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities that are getting the bonus, which isn't that tremendous. I mean, the thing is, she could have settled here on the coast, and she's settled up a little north. But still, I mean, the fact she got 5 cities around is kind of nice. She can put her cities closer too, can't she? I thought maybe not. Other non-capital cities get every 15% yields. And then she gets the bonus damage strength too, which is insane. So that meant Quito is even harder to take than from Gran Colombia. Man, dude, yeah, she's nasty. She's nasty. I don't know. I'd put her S tier. So S tier civs, you got Mongolia, or sorry, not Mongolia, Mongolia. You got Korea, you got Russia, you got Babylon. For sure, those 3. I don't know I would put her S tier, but she definitely deserves to be A tier, though. 100%, I think. Specifically, too, with the AI. But, I mean, yeah, like, this is crazy. Like, these cities just that large, that's insane. Like, look at the AI cities. Look how big they are. Like, this is Vietnam, and Vietnam's gets a food boost as well, doesn't she? And hers are still smaller as well. Like, that's crazy. I guess she doesn't. She gets extra stuff for districts. Okay. Yeah, well, still. Apparently she prioritizes growth because her cities are pretty decent. Mapuche's got okay sized cities, though. But still, I mean, Simón just doesn't like big cities, I guess. So Simón really needs to not spawn next to her, I think, here for the future. We're not hearing any rock bands right now, which has been weird because I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. She did end up shooting off the last rocket, so once again, it's a matter of time. Is she going to be speeding up the rockets? As of now, does not look like it. And if she switches over to a domination victory, which is what I think she's doing because she's popping out all these robots, I don't think then she's actually going to go and win the game. So now we're down to like the last 20 plus turns here where we're really rooting for Vietnam to go ahead and ninja this win. But dude, yeah, I mean, this, like, if she gets another win off here, I mean, it's just insane. How many more cities does she have to flip? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A lot. So she needs to flip 8 cities. She has 2. So she needs to flip 6 more cities in 20 turns. 30 turns. I mean, it's doable, but yeah, not looking too hot though. Score-wise, Lautaro is now almost 200 points down, which is not at all surprising. There's really no wonders left either. So like, I think most people are going to get a Dark Age here. This seems like it's going to be a Dark Age, but we'll see. Also, none of these tiles actually got, I think that one was already there. So interesting that none of these tiles actually joined. Now, I wonder if the, priority on the tiles being added are going to the tundra ones because they're a little better than the desert, not taking into account that these tiles would be significantly better with the Petra. But I bet you that's actually happening there. So I wonder how many great people are left actually. There's still some. Although scientists are all gone. Yeah, scientists are all gone, which is not surprising. So we just got to keep an eye out, see if she's shooting the rockets off the smart materials, which doesn't look like it. So I wonder if she even has the tech for that. Yeah. Dark Age for Vietnam and Simón, Golden Age for Mapuche. Okay. So, is that the advanced? What is the advanced? I don't know what the advanced is. Advanced robotics or something, I think. Weird that all 3 of them are actually getting the same tech at the same time this late in the game. But yeah, I don't, there's smart materials right there for Bot. True. But it's not smart materials. What's the speed up under? What's it called? It's a project. Yeah, I can't think of what the name of it is called. No, but it's okay. So, Vietnam ended up losing Kong Kong. I forgot it. It was like an episode ago, okay? It was like 10 minutes ago. Anyways, that one flipped and Mapuche is starting to grab a bunch of the towns. Which, admittedly, I'm all for Mapuche getting a bunch of score, but the problem is, man, I think if he grabs all of this, he might be up there with score. Like, he might actually be equivalent to her. I just, once again, she's getting Panama, though. Oh, no. That's 30 points. At least 30 plus 8, 16, 24. Plus then the districts. Oh, my gosh. No. This is like a 60, 70 point city right here. Well, never mind. Yeah, you aren't nearly as good because you just have districts. You don't have any wonders. 7 turns, you're flipping in 2 turns. So yeah, gonna get both of them. This is really unfortunate for Vietnam because Vietnam was like the one that actually could keep up. So yeah, we're gonna go into this last match here with Vietnam. Basically, I'm not like, it's like going into the 4th quarter of a football game or, you know, up like 35 points or, you know, a soccer game up like 4 goals. Like, sure, it's possible that you can still lose, but, you know, you might have to, like, die. You might have to have half of your players actually get, like, knocked out of the game. Which, yeah. Which, admittedly, if Maya gets conquered, she's only going to get, like, 200-300 points at most. And when everyone else is rolling with 1,600, that would probably be enough for her not to win. But odds of her getting conquered are going to be somewhat unlikely. Hopefully she doesn't spawn on the edge, which, admittedly, you know, has just been kind of luck. But if Lautaro passes her now, because once again, I think she's just getting the spawn locations is just coming from, like, she's getting to pick her city before Lautaro. So I don't think it matters what order I put it in just because of the start biases. So yeah. And so for whatever reason, she's just ending up here on the not in the middle. So If she gets spawned in the middle, she's Lautaro on one side and Botcher on the other, that might be the best option. I think Simón's probably eliminated at this point. 975, and he only had nothing in that first game. He was at like 1200, which, you know, yeah, he was at 1211, which was like 100 more than Lautaro, but yeah. I mean, Lady 6 guy is almost going to have as many points in this one game than he got in both games. Not quite, but, you know, it's going to be close. So, anyways, how goes the Rockets? It's 2 light years per turn. I think she's going to get another win. Oh, my God, no. The tornadoes, they're trying to help us. They're like, oh, we got to slow her down. Destroy the spaceports. Kill them all. I don't know where she shot it off because we've been keeping an eye on that. No one else even got close to shooting one off. 10 turns remaining. Dude, at this point, we're actually hoping... she just stopped. Yeah, at this point, I think we're hoping for her not to actually win. So we're hoping that she's not able to finish the Rockets in time, because that's another 300 points. It's gonna be any turn. This is gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I think she is gonna win though. Oh, that's gonna be enough. That's 600 extra points she's getting. This is, I'd say, without a doubt, the most dominant finals we have ever seen. Like, not even close. Like, this is just crazy. And we've had some before where it was like, okay, like I think last year's when Gandhi won his second title. Like, I'm pretty sure the last round was like, yeah, something major is going to have to happen. But he didn't dominate quite like this. Nah. I think he won a religious game on one of them. And then, if I recall correctly, it was a really short game too. So everyone kind of got like he won the first game by a decent amount of points. Then if I recall correctly, he won the second game, but he like ended the game super kind of early. So the plus 300 points on top of the fact that he won the first game and everyone didn't get a lot of points in the second game really just kind of made it like that third one was just going to be hard for anyone to actually come back and win. I don't think it was quite like this where it was like, yeah, I'm not saying impossible, but I'm saying extraordinarily improbable. But, you know, that's why you play the game. So we will see. We got 2 more episodes left, and we will see who we will be crowning as the 2021, I know it's 2022, but 2021 winner. So, and it looks like Lady 6 guy is going to be first-time winner. And this is, I think, her first one. I don't remember if she was in the last one. Yeah, I don't remember. You know, we could go back and look. I could look at the thumbnails. I know I could look there for sure. So yeah, let's go pop out the thumbnails because I've been really good at putting whoever's in the games. So fall 2020, knockout round, second chance round. Where's the finals, Brian? Championship, group 6, group 1. I guess it would be under knockout? Yeah, here we go. Finals 6. Did I not do a Final 4 last year? Huh. All right. Final 6 had Gandhi. Russia was actually in it. Interesting. Persia was in it. Babylon was in it. Oh, Babylon was in the finals last year. Simón was in the finals again last year. And then Mali. That was kind of interesting. Yeah, that was very interesting. I'm trying to see if Lady 6 guy was actually in the game. Lady 6 guy was in the game. I'm looking at her right now. Interesting. So she won a score victory. So no bonus 300 points on that. All right. So at least she's not going to be super crazy. Yeah, that's kind of intriguing then. I want to know the final point totals. It's intriguing to me that both Russia and Babylon were in the freaking finals last year and Gandhi ended up winning. Like, what? And Simón, that's 2 years in a row. Simón's in the freaking finals. And he's going to come up short. And I think he was maybe even in last place last year. Let's see if this document actually had it. I don't remember if this was like last year's. I have a document that's called 10-4, and I just don't know what year. Civ's 10-4, and I just don't know what year this was. So that's kind of the problem here. Chinese, Mali, Gorgo, Mari. Knockout, reverse knockout, group 2, group 1. Yeah, I have no idea. Although Babylon's in it, so this has to be it. So actually, it seems like this year's score. Weird. All right, well, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like. comment. Let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. Tomorrow we'll be back with the last round, and we'll see whether or not anyone can keep pace with Lady 6 guys. So till then, bye everyone.